What's up, Australia? Let's get into it. What's going to happen here? I'm going to be watching a YouTube video. It'll be the Crocodile Hunter. Rest in peace. Because it's the only video that I can actually find that was like over 3 minutes long and actually had a pretty lengthy time for me to like get the dialect going. So a lot of pausing and playing right now, so that way you guys can, hear me imitate what he's talking about. So here we go.
Most large goannas, large monitors, their poo is very significant.
Their poo is very significant.
Is it significant to me, the researcher, but it's also significant.
The researcher, I don't know if the trill even matters. The researcher.
Other dragons. This poo will tell another dragon exactly what's going on. Perfect.
Perfect.
Absolutely perfect. That's another dragon's claw, and I can.
It's another dragon's claw. It's another dragon's another dragon's claw.
By this, well, the dragon that this big one ate was probably
big one ate. Roundabout.
Ooh, 4 feet.
Roundabout. No, ooh, that was country. That was southern.
After 4 feet, and I can tell that by the size of this claw. And this is a front claw.
Front claw.
So he would have grabbed, lacerated, killed the little dragon, swallowed it down whole.
Oh.
But even more interesting is this skin. Have a look at this.
More interesting is his skin. It's more interesting. Yo, man. The way it's a lot of hit it and quit it, as we say in class, in this particular video. And actually in a lot of other videos that I've watched. You just go ahead and say it and just get it over with. Because interesting. If you're not close enough to him, I feel like you can miss exactly what he was saying. But it's like interesting. Everything would just shorten. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It just seems a little like a lot of short hitted words here. I'm gonna continue because it's actually quite amusing.
Piece of Komodo skin. Right, so there's the outside. And here's the inside.
Here's the inside.
That's bone underneath the scales. Scales. Look at that. So when they bite each other, they do a little bit of damage. I haven't got this kind of armor plating. I'd hate to have the bite.
Ooh. Great stuff. So, a lot to focus on is like that ness of it. Also staying on watch to not like go to Cockney a little bit, because in some places you can actually it's really easy personally for me to get into Cockney, or sometimes really other dialects that I didn't know that I would get into. So be on watch for that. And confidence. Boom. Of course, confidence is always key. So for the most part, I think it's going pretty good. Once I get the U's down as a starter before I say anything else, it kind of helps me to get into it a little bit more. But yeah, reply. Let me know how you feel. Let me know what I need to work on, because there's always something to work on. Alright. Have a great night.